Hey there, Squirrel Army. How's it going for today? Today we're discussing sheoldred's restoration. If you're enjoying the content here, you can join the Squirrel Army by subscribing and turning on the notification. So, today we're discussing sheoldred's restoration. Some great reanimation here, I think, for my opinion here. I think this is a pretty great card. So, if you don't know what it is, what this card does, you haven't been paying attention and whatnot through Spoiler Season of Dominaria United, this is a 4-mana spell on its base. You return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then you lose life equal to that card's mana value, and then you exile this spell. Exiling this spell seems a little bit harsh, but sure, okay. Recur a thing to your battlefield for 4 mana, and you lose life equal to its mana value. But it has kicker for 2 and a white as well. And if you pay that kicker, you essentially gain the life equal to the mana value. So basically, you net neutral the life gain, life loss. So basically, you just don't lose life or gain life in this situation. I feel like this is a pretty decent spell. It's not the best spell ever. And that's where I think some people are getting like a little bit up in the pants with some of these. I do try to be fair to cards. I don't try to downplay that they're at least playable. That's it. Like, this is playable. And again, I'm not going to say that this is going to break any CDH or whatever meta games. This is a decent spell that you can use if you're in the right deck. Now, yes, you have to be Orzhov Plus to be running this card, but there's lots of decks that would be able to take advantage of a card like this. Return your thing from your graveyard. And yes, I know there's other spells that are much cheaper than this, as far as CMC or mana value or whatever. But this is only a uncommon. So as far as dollars and cents wise, for a single target reanimation, for probably a quarter, 25 cents here in Australia, or a quarter for you Yanks, because I know there's so many Yanks that watch these. This is a great spell because it's such a cheap spell in terms of cost, in terms of money. So yeah, it can be really useful in the right deck, and be able to get back something useful that you might need from your graveyard. You might not pick it as the number 1 spell, but I think from this set at least, and for an uncommon, and for something that's only 25 cents or whatever, you can't really go too wrong with something like this. The kicker on it is okay, not that amazing, but it does help you out when you go, well, I just don't want to lose the life because, hey, if I lose that life, well, I'll probably just die anyway, if not die anyway. Or if I do bring that back, well, it's really not helping me as much as, me having enough life to survive the next rounds, because I really need to survive at this point, or whatnot. Unless you're just like comboing off with this, which of course you can find ways to do, I'm sure. So yeah, there's definitely potential out there for this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this card. Write your thoughts down there in the comments below. I'll be sure to respond to all your comments as much as I can. But yeah, again, as always, if I don't see you down there in those comments below, I'll see you in the next one.